The contribution by dairy, poultry and egg producers is essential for the Quebec economy and represents some 92,000 jobs. Unfortunately, since 2015, the government has just been perpetuating the Conservative legacy by sacrificing these producers in trade agreements like the Trans-Pacific Partnership. Supply management is more than an industry. It's about our regional way of life, the way we use the land, and our family farms. When will the Liberals commit to adequately protecting our producers? And when will they stop signing bad agreements?
Well, Minister of Agriculture.
Thank you, Mr. Speaker. I appreciate my honourable colleague's question. I can assure her that we have and will continue to support supply management and our farmers in this system. The Prime Minister, myself, and many other ministers have indicated quite clearly that we have and will support the supply management system. It's important to note, Mr. Speaker, we are the party that fought to implement supply management, and I can assure my honourable colleague we're the government that's going to protect it.
Mr. Speaker, supply management works. Martin Joubert and Émilie Courchaine of Upton's Ferme de la Carrière have told me how important supply management is to their survival. If supply management were to collapse, they would lose their farm. Farmers like Martin are concerned, and for good reason. The NDP will continue to fight for people just like Martin and his family. The Prime Minister told farmers that he wouldn't make any concessions on supply management. So when will he make good on his promise?
Honourable Minister of Agriculture.
Thank you, Mr. Speaker. And again, I appreciate my honourable colleague's question. And I indicate to her and the House that we are the party that fought to implement supply management. We knew the value of supply management. We're the government that's going to defend supply management. The Prime Minister, Minister of Foreign Affairs, and other ministers, including myself, have indicated quite clearly we are going to defend supply management. Thank you, Mr. Speaker.
Thank you, Mr. Speaker. During the by-election in Lac-Saint-Jean, the Prime Minister had promised that he would fully protect supply management with the TPP, but we know what happened. He didn't do that. The same thing happened with the Chicoutimi by-election. He said that he would fully protect supply management in NAFTA, but we know what happened. Fully is no longer the operational word. There are elections coming up. Will the Prime Minister finally grow a spine and stand up to the American government?
Honourable Minister of Agriculture.
Thank you, Mr. Speaker, and I can indicate clearly to this House, the Prime Minister, all the Cabinet Ministers and myself, I indicated quite clearly we will fully support supply management. It's important to realise, Mr. Speaker, that we're the party that fought to implement supply management, and we're the party that's going to implement supply management, Mr. Speaker. We understand the importance, this government, of the supply management system in this country.
Honourable Member for Joliette. Thank you, Mr. Speaker. What we want is full defence of supply management. Last week, the member for Beauce called his former Conservative colleagues hypocrites because he says that in private, they'll tell you that they're against supply management, but they can't or won't talk about it publicly. Well, that sounds like a Conservative idea, Mr. Speaker, but given all the ways that the government has left supply management open to attack, I have to wonder, is there also a rule against speaking out about this on the Liberal side, or are they actually defending farmers?
And I appreciate my honourable colleague's question. I cannot respond for the opposition if they are split on the supply management system. The Conservative Party is split on the supply management system. That is most unfortunate. But I can assure you every member on this side of the House of Commons supports the supply management system. They fully understand how important it is to the agricultural sector. This party fought to implement supply management, and this government will preserve supply management. Thank you, Mr.